Okay, we are live again, folks. Custom screen printing on StreamYard tonight, 7 p.m. Man, but to wait for people to come in here, we're here again for the second stream in a row, and I am having a good time. I was working on a logo today, Yara logo, for a customer again. I happened to talk to Dirty Diaper 21 earlier. The customer's coming again, and a couple other guys are coming. So I'll be busy again. So we'll see who comes in here tonight and joins my live stream on custom screen printing tonight, talking about my business and about the channel. The channel is about t-shirt printing, live stream t-shirt printing. Every customer I had so far wanted to see it done on live stream printing. And I always provided the service to say, yes, if you want it live, we'll have it live. So we're having it live. But tonight, we're talking about the channel and about my business. And then we talk about other stuff when my friends come in. But the problem is, when you're a t-shirt designer, and they know you're good at it, which I am, they all enjoy getting the t-shirt made. See, Dirty Diaper 21 is a good friend of mine, a good supporter, and I am his designer. And tonight we are on here talking about the t-shirts I make, as well as about the business and the channel. So if you're a new YouTuber and you don't know who you get your merch made from, you can deal with me. The reason why I say that is because you won't be charged fees. I don't charge fees. I just charge a price, what I charge, and that is it. Okay? And if you want to sell them yourself, no middleman involved, you can save your money, get money in your pocket, and be happy. Well, I'll tell you a story. I made t-shirts for Scrapping with Matt. He's a YouTuber, young guy, young little boy. He has a great channel. He's doing a great job on his channel. And I made the t-shirts for him. All right? He liked them. I made t-shirts for Bowman's Homestead, for Bowman's Lawn Care, his business. I made Dragons t-shirts, Patch of Heaven and Farm, and Dirty Diaper 21. I made a Christian shirt for Brenda Davis. And I'm going to make Popcorn 913's t-shirts soon. I'm working on his logo. Be doing more for Dirty Diaper 21. I'm going to be doing another one for another guy. So it's a matter of time. I'll be getting more customers on YouTube. Hey, I'm not playing games with people. It's one thing I do not do. It's one thing I run a t-shirt business, a very honest run company. I may be small, but remember, small businesses don't last for long. Okay, all right. All right, Dirty Diaper. I'll stop by tonight. I won't be on here for a long time, but you know how it is. All right. So everybody drop in. Dragon, where are you? You're supposed to be in here tonight, and everything. So we are supposed to have a chat tonight. We'll be on until 8 o'clock, and then we'll get off. That's all we're staying on to tonight. We're not staying on until 9 to 10 o'clock. We'll stay on until 8 o'clock, and then we'll be off. And that's it. We don't stay on a long time for streams, But I got, who got a hold of me today, Dirty Diaper? Popcorn 913. He gave me his logo. He had to get it drawn over. And he was putting black into the logo. So I'm slowly working on that, but I'm not officially, he's not my customer yet until he pays the money for the job. Hey, Dragon, there you are. You're finally in here. We're on the live stream tonight. We running the computer now? You on your PC? You on the computer? Want me to let you up here? Let's let you up here. I want to invite you up here. All right, where's your email address? What did I do with that card? Oh, I know what I did with it. Hold on. That's what I did with it, darn it. Hold on, Dragon. All right, Dragon. I gave you a link. You should have it by now. And you're going to pop up here and be part of the stream tonight again. So you can be all set there, Dragon. I gave you the link. So you should get it in your email. So when you're ready to pop up here, come on up on the stream. Make me laugh as usual. And when you come up here, I'll ask my brother to drop in. Be our mod. Okay, it's Dragon. Okay, Dragon. I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
I'll be right back. All right, here I am. Oh,
That's like.
this problem never stops in my house. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my computer. I'm on my phone right now. For some odd reason, StreamYard's not working on my PC right now. I got to figure it out.
Oh, really?
It's been disconnected for like almost a year. So.
Okay. Hello, Popcorn 913.
I'm working. It's actually working really better back here instead of up front.
I noticed that. Well, why is that?
Probably I have better Wi-Fi back here.
Oh, that's why. Okay. If it's working good, why bother it, right? Why try to fix it if it's working on your phone? Leave it like that.
I'm just trying to get it going and figure out why it's not working.
Yeah, Popcorn 913, I'm still working on your logo. It's in between it, so I'm just trying to darken it out with black and everything. I got it straightened out. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll show it to you later. I'll send it to you later on your email.
Okay.
That's a customer. That's a t-shirt customer.
Well, I got the stream going on my PC too. So.
Did you?
Let's see if that'll work if I type something in. Wow. I'm like 3 seconds behind on my computer.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check something. Hold on, all right? I'll be back. I'll be right back. I gotta check on something first.
Ah, the dragon sneaky. Ah. So trolls, watch out. I just gotta figure out why it ain't.
Still having problems with it?
No, it's just for some odd reason it's behind. I don't know why.
Maybe because your phone's on too, you know? It could be that reason and your phone's on too. You know? Maybe because your phone's on too, you know? See echoing? You're echoing.
No, I have it on. I was showing. I got the PC going too.
I know.
Sorry, my bad.
Whatever works, it works, right?
Yep. Trolls, you better watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon just got even stronger.
You got that right. I don't think you're gonna see that kid anymore, Dragon. That kid there that calls himself Rock,
Hi, Bunny.
he's in big trouble. She told me earlier. Hey Bunny, how you doing? Doesn't sound echoey. She said it sounds fine, Dragon. Trolls have arrived now. She's going back to sleep.
It's still behind.
Why don't you just use your phone, Dragon? Why don't you just shut that off and use your phone? Your phone's
Okay.
working all right. Use your
Well,
phone.
I also have my phone connected to the PC so I can charge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Draco's smart. Draco not dumb.
Now it's 5 up there now. We're getting 5 people in here. I tried not to mess with the radio tonight. Hello, Popcorn, Dragon, Blue.
Well-
Oh, my friends. Dirty Diapers in here now. Hey, Dirty
Well,
Diaper,
2 of
welcome to the He's
Two
a mod
people
too, you
on
know.
me, so
Say, Dirty Diaper, you can be our mod, all right? Because you got a wrench. I gave it to you, so you're one of our mods tonight. So you can watch out for trolls, all right? It's your job to take care of while me and Dragon's up here. Because David ain't going to be on here right now. So Dirty Diaper has a wrench, so he can do the mod part for us, Dragon. So he'll be fine. And he can handle it. Oh, the dogs are barking again.
hey, Popcorn.
Yeah, Popcorn. No, he's one of my T-shirt customers, and Dirty Diaper is one of my friends too.
Damn,
Screen printing. When you go to sleep at night, do the ghosts help? Do the ghosts help you make T-shirts? North Carolina, North Charleston. Who's that? Who's that? Charleston? What the heck? Who is that?
Sometimes
Who's
North
North Charleston? Who
Sometimes
is that? Who are you?
I don't know.
Are you a troll? If you are, you're messing with the wrong people here. You better not be a troll. Hi, Amanda. You better not be a troll, North Charleston. If you are, Dragon will step all over you and chew you up and spit you out. I never heard of you before, so you better behave yourself. Because I don't even know who you are. No, ghosts don't help me go to sleep. They run away from me. They don't mess with me. They take off like a bolt of lightning. I don't have ghost problems. They take off from me, believe me. They don't have a prayer left in their name. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Glad to see you. I think the guy left, I think. Someone's messing, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, he see me up on panel and in chat, so it scared him.
I think so. He ran when he seen to know you were here. He took off. We get people like that at night. I don't know what it is about at night. They're freak show that night. They have nothing better to do. They say if I get ghosts help me sleep at night, get out of here with your ghosts. Ghosts run away from me when they see me. You kidding me?
Hey,
They both
They
out
help
of
you
ghosts.
with your screens, don't they?
Huh?
I
What?
thought they helped you with your shirt.
No. They bug me when I'm trying to work. They bother me when I'm working. They don't help me. They bother me. They're a pain in the ass. They're not no help to me. What do you think they run away for? I told them to get out of here. Remember I muted the audio? When I muted it, I told them on the mute, I told them to get out of the studio. Get out, Stram, I told them. That's what I told them. I'm hearing something echoing now. What's that noise? I'm hearing something go crazy.
Wasn't me. I don't think.
It's going like shh, shh, like that. And it stopped.
Oh, I probably brushed against my shirt.
Oh, okay. No one's bored here. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. So Amanda, how you doing on your? Are you still making videos on your channel and? Or do you do videos or you just do live streams about gaming and everything? I think you're the one that does all lives, right?
Come on.
Is he Dirty Diaper? I don't know. I have no idea.
Sorry about that. My wife came back and talked to me.
That's all right, Dragon. I didn't know. I think Dirty Diaper knows him, Dragon. The guy that came on and spoke to me, he said he might be a medium. He stopped in here. I don't know.
Oh, he
I don't
didn't
remember.
say nothing bad.
No, maybe I know him from something. Maybe I do know him. I don't know. I can't recall. I might have talked to him before.
It's just me being up here and in chat is scaring people.
That probably
And
possible.
I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying it.
I know you are. Well, here, wow. What will Charlie Watts Ghost do with all the money? I really don't know. Tell me. Who's Charlie Watts? Now I don't know who that is. You gotta explain to me who that is. Who is that? Now who is it? I'm interested. What are you talking about? Who's Charlie Watts? I don't know who that is. What, you a medium or something? Who's Charlie Watts? Who's that? Explain. Charlie Watts. I don't know who that is. What will? Hey, Patch, welcome to the stream. Another mod's in here. Welcome to the stream, Patch. Nice to see you here. Charlie Watts. I heard that name before, but I just can't recall it. Are you a medium or a feeder? Probably a medium, Dirty Diaper. I don't know who Charlie Watts is. Who's that? I don't know who Charlie Watts is. Jerry, you know who Charlie Watts? Who that is? I have no idea who that
That's
is.
why you're a mod, Patch. That's why you're a mod.
No, but who's Charlie Watts? I have no idea who he's talking about, Dragon.
I don't either.
What would Charlie Watts' goals do with all the money? He must be a rich man, Charlie Watts. I don't know who that is.
It's
I'm
just
confused.
Dragon just got uh more dangerous.
Sorry, you know. I know, man. You look really clear too. Charlie Watts was real cool. He says. I don't know who that. Can you tell me who he is? I don't know who Charlie Watts is. Now explain to me who that is, North Charleston. Who is Charlie Watts? I have no idea who that is. I am not recalling
You
who
don't
that
have to
is.
be scared.
I'm not scared, Dragon.
No, I'm talking to Bunny.
Oh, no, Bunny, don't be scared of him. He ain't gonna harm you. I'm a sensitive too, so don't be scared about that. It ain't gonna do no harm to you. Relax. So who was Charlie Watts? I want to know who that is. I don't know who that was. I have to be told. He used to be a drummer. Oh, okay. Now I know who he is, Dragon. I know who he's talking about. Now I know. Okay, I got you. Who you're talking about? All right, I got you. All right. He was a Rolling Stones drummer, Dragon. That's the guy who originally passed away and then age 90 something years old. That's who he's talking about. Now I know who he's talking about. Okay, now you told me. Okay. The drummer for the Rolling Stones passed away, the original drummer. What's that shirt you're wearing, Dragon? What does your shirt say anyway? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, did I offend you?
I like the shirt. I'm sorry, I directed. No, I'm a camel. Well, I don't normally talk about ghosts on my channel. I'm not trying to hide my abilities, but I'm not really talking about that tonight. If you read what I put on what my chat was all about, it ain't about spirits or anything. So I don't mind if you're thinking about it, but I'm not talking about that in my stream tonight. So you have to change the subject a little bit and focus on what is important. All right. Dave pulls some songs in here now too, because I don't think you're making one of my friends on here comfortable. So no more talking about ghosts on here, okay? Please, because you're making
Hi, Dave.
somebody nervous on here. So is it working all right? That dragon, is it working?
Huh?
Is it working all right?
Yeah. Now you got the buzzing noise now, though.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear a darn thing. I don't hear no buzzing. Everything sounds fine to my end.
Uh, it was me.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm good, Dave.
Remember to give a thumbs up, folks, everybody in the stream. Make sure you give a thumbs up to this for the host here. I appreciate it. I don't mind letting people in here. Just behave yourself and everybody will be fine with you. You're all welcome here. I'll be right back again, Dragon. I won't be long. I'm gonna go check on something again.
Oh, yeah, you're good. It gives me a chance to play with the PC. See why I'm behind.
I'm back. I'm not going to take off anymore. I'm here to stay now. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? I'm just the guy that is a sensitive, but this is not what the channel's about tonight. So we're going to think about everything else.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm checking my.
I don't care. I'm laughing at you. You make me laugh. You're acting like one of the producers saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them.
My PC's 10 seconds behind.
That's all
I'd
right.
rather it's not faster and more accurate on phone than I am on PC.
Yeah. Oh, you mean these right here you're talking about? North Charleston? No, these are my music CDs. Country and Western gospel. Country and Western gospel, some rock and roll. You know, that's all my, and then all this here, all this right here are all computer programs. These are all music. These are all music, and over there's all music. That's all that is. No, it's all music, and these are all videos here for Hogan's Heroes, and these all here are all computer software that's old and outdated, and it's not doing nothing now. So that's nothing. It's all hearsay now. It's all what you call miscellaneous stuff. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing really interesting. Well, I got some of those too, Dirty Life. I have a 8-track tape stereo someone gave me. I got one in my studio that runs music in 8-track. And I got an 8-track stereo in my studio a friend gave me. I got one of those too. So I got one of those, and I got another 8-track tape, which I don't use. I got two or three of them. But the 8-track stereo is a really good one I got, but you can't record on it. So, you know. I got a cassette duper. That's another thing. So I have a lot of stuff in my studio hidden away. So, but you know, I made some tapes with an 8-track tape player. I made CDs from it. I had to trick it a little bit, but no, there were
I
only
might have
CDs.
to go in and delete a lot of cookies.
Yeah. So Dirty Dave, if you want an 8-track stereo sometime, let me know. I got an extra. Okay, Bunny, back. All right, if you can, that is.
Okay, Barney.
I got an old. I don't know if you're familiar, Dragon, with one what was his name? The little kid on the Partridge Family, Seeger or something. Little kid, the black hair child that was on the show as I can't remember who that was now.
No, I'm in a mobile home.
The Seeger guy, you know, the kid named Seeger. I can't remember his name. I have his cassette. What's the matter, Dragon?
I had this fly back here bothering the heck out of me.
Oh, really? Gotta kill it then, man.
The reason of the hole in the wall or the ceiling is because my porch roof, when the wind was blowing too hard, it made a funnel through the yard.
Oh,
it took my roof of my porch off, and it went through the wall of the ceiling. So, yeah.
Wow.
I gotta fix it.
Oh, you weren't hurt.
No. Scared the shit out of me though, but yeah.
It scares you?
Yeah.
I thought nothing scares you.
Well, that one did. Yeah, I thought the house was falling apart.
Oh, wow. It was
Trees
a,
falling down.
what'd you say? It was a tornado?
No, it was just a gust of wind. It was in a how the trailers are so close together.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
and yeah,
Wow. Holy Moses.
just ripped the roof off the porch.
Phew. Is it bad?
Yeah, I don't have a roof for the porch now.
Oh, my God.
That's why we're moving because this house is falling apart.
Do you guys make moonshine? No, we do not. We don't drink moonshine. Man, what you come up with some funny questions. No, we don't make moonshine.
No, I don't drink.
I don't either.
Last time I drank was I'm gonna get a flat flyer and
You should drag and get rid of them. Take some time out and go kill that thing.
drive me nuts. Oh, he'll live. He's just buzzing by my nose and stuff.
I wouldn't want it to happen to me. I'd kill it by now. It'd drive me up the wall.
It don't bother me. It's just a fly.
It is bothering me. Yeah, if it's bothering you, I would kill it and say, "That's it. You're done, sucker."
I have a spider that'll eat him. So we're all good. Now I'm a minute and a half behind. Wow. Okay. I definitely need to get this thing cleaned.
I guess so.
Let's see. One.
Do you mind? I'm going to tell you now. Listen to me, North Charleston. Stop mentioning politics in the stream because you don't. You're going to get timed out. No more talking about politics in the stream, please. Because you do, I'll time you out myself. Stop talking about politics. I'll get someone to time you out in a minute.
Dragon ain't that dangerous yet.
No, he's talking about politics in here, Dragon. I don't like it. So if someone in here is a mod, do something about that, all right? Time them out of something.
You're timed out. And if you do it again, you'll be timed out again. You get 3 chances. If you lose your 3 chances, you get banned. I'm sorry, but that's the rules. Okay, I am dangerous.
I'll put it this way. YouTube made me mad years ago. YouTube made me mad a couple of years ago, so they know me very well. Believe me, they made me mad years ago.
YouTube's bipolar.
I know they don't care. They don't even take care of their own problems. I'm not concerned about it. I do what I have to do with my channel to keep it, because we don't talk about politics and we keep it down a minimum. I don't vote, so Biden's the president. I like Biden. I don't care what people don't care. I don't care. I admit it. You know.
Yeah, we don't like to ban people, but if we have to, we will. That's why I said you have 3 chances. So yeah. So don't use them.
We'll get mad at Wayne.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm
Well,
still here.
You said YouTube will get mad at me, so be careful. What's that mean? I was on it for 2013. I
Oh
was doing a lot.
when he's talking about the Bodonna or whatever the president's name is or whatever his name is. Yeah, if YouTube finds out that he's bringing in politics in the chat, you can get in trouble for it.
That's why I don't want him talking about it. That's why I said
That's
not to
why
talk. Yeah. That's why I have a mod named Dragon in here that knows how to deal with it. Right, Dragon?
Yep. Well, even though my video is slow, my chat is fast, so I'm good.
I know.
Maybe let's see. I wonder if that'll work. If I don't watch the phone, maybe that'll work.
Uh-huh. So I'm going to learn how to do baseball caps at some point. That's in my next project later on. And I'm going to learn to do baseball caps. And this is a sample that I've done. Cheap things these are. You know what happened to this Dragon when I took a heat gun to this? It burnt up in flames. My heat gun killed these baseballs. It burnt them right up. It went right up in flames and boom. You have nothing in those hats, no lining or nothing. Cheap things. You see that? What he said?
Yeah, I seen him. Thank you, Dirty. Yeah, just the dragon just got dangerous. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, you won't know I'm in here because you think I'm on panel. Ha, gotcha.
You got more control over it when he's on panel. You still got more control when he's on panel. So,
Yep. Now I just got to get the panel fixed. YouTube the streaming part fixed.
that's a stupid software, though.
Yeah.
StreamYard's stupid. Joey Diver, if you
Well,
want to learn how to run that, I can tell you how to run it on a telephone. If you want to learn how to run it, you won't like it, but it's all right. If you want to, you have to have a lot of patience with it. That's all I can say to you.
yeah, I don't get ads on my phone though. I pay to get it removed. Remove ads.
I don't use the ad one. I'm using the free one I'm on Google Chrome. I don't. It's called Talk to Joe Google Chrome, so it's free.
Oh
Even
no,
when you hook.
on my phone. On my phone,
Yeah, I did
I
that too.
I pay to remove all the ads.
Yeah, but I got it off of Google Chrome on my phone too. That's how I got it.
Cool.
There's no ads. So, hey, Alexander Smith, how you doing, man? Good evening. Your friend's here, Dragon. Alexandra. He just arrived.
Yep. Howdy, Alex.
I'm glad you're okay. Hola to you too, there, Blue Bunny Creations. That means hello in English, but in Spanish it says hola. I'm taking it up for. I'm learning how to speak it. So on my cell phone. I'm learning it for business.
Probably not used to me watching my side of my head.
Hope everyone's having a good night tonight here, folks. Hope everybody's having a great day, a great night. We are going to continue to be on here. So Alexander Smith, how is your channel going?
Hey, Dirty. He usually he goes by Alex too. So
Yeah, you can call him Alex, Dirty Diaper. Call him Alex, he'll be fine. See, I don't mind you calling him Alex, it's fine.
dude, why did it? Okay, I'll be here.
Alex, check out Dirty Diaper 21 channel. He has a great channel. He's a CB operator, and he has a great channel. Good friend of mine. I made shirts for his channel. Check him out sometime. Subscribe. Watch one of his replayed videos and of the live stream, and get to know him. He has a great channel. And Dirty Diaper, check out Alexander Smith's channel as well. Check each other out and get well known to each other. So, Bunny, you're still here, right?
I can be more silent now.
Yeah, Dragon, I got
I love it.
Bunny talked to me today, and she had an issue she brought up to me, and it's up to her to talk to you about it. But I'll tell you later in the
Okay.
text off the stream. I mean,
Okay, that'll work. Is it dealing with something happening in Chad or what?
a family problem, a family issue.
Okay.
That's good, Patch. Thanks for putting the link on for Alexander Smith's channel. Like what's Alexander Smith? What do you mean by that? I'll be right back, folks. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I got to go check on something.
Alex, what are you talking about? That hurts. Oh, this is going to hurt my neck looking at that screen.
Next level. Coin-related American coins in Ukraine. Oh, okay. It's nothing to do with it. Maybe Dragon can help you with that one. I don't know nothing about the coins in the U.S. That's something Dragon can talk to you about. I have no knowledge of that at all.
What kind of coins, Alex?
American coins, Dragon.
Oh, I seen that. He didn't say what kind it was though. You if you hang on, let me wind my brain up so I can remember.
What's that? All right, Alexander Smith, Dirty Diaper 21, just subscribe. You show the love back to him. Appreciate it.
If he wants, he can come up. Do you know how to drop the link in chat yet?
To who? Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I'll
No,
see.
the ghost behind.
I'll see if I can drop it in the.
I
don't know.
That one in.
I try to do it. I just.
All you have to do is just like dropping your email in chat. All you have to do is just drop the link of StreamYard in it.
Oh boy. It says copy and clipboard. That's what it said. It says messenger, email, and email.
I should have chat. All you have to do is copy the link and then drop it. Like you're copying your link for your email.
I did. I just did.
Yeah, just okay.
That's the link for.
If you want to step up, Alex, go ahead and show me the coin that you're looking at or you're trying to say.
You got a chance to come up here, Alex, so come on up. See, StreamYard ain't as hard as it seems to be, though. It's all easy to run that, so it's not hard.
I wonder if that'll make a difference with my phone.
I think it's better to run it on your phone than your computer.
I'll be right back. I'm going to take the link out of chat and try to see if that'll make a difference on my phone. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, Dragon will be back in just a moment, folks. As Alexander, if you want to come up, you can come up too and be part of the stream. Just the links in your. Okay, here's the Dragon. Here he is.
See, now if I shut off my cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I see that.
Okay.
Yep.
That'll work better.
Yep. Bye, Bluebell Creations.
You can take it down if nobody's coming up.
How do I take it down? Delete it? What? Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Draco. I know you're wondering, you're going, what is he trying to explain? What does he mean? What I mean is, I built a channel or whatever, got it so far, and I'm sort of stuck to where I go next or how I move it to the next stage. Because American coins over here, I've got more supporters over, as Draco well knows, over in America rather than over where I'm based. So I've took something that's different and put it in a different country or in a different place. And maybe it's been tried before, but I don't know if it's been done before and it maybe have failed. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Trying to run the wheels.
How about Dragon? How about him getting American subscribers on his channel? Maybe they can do it that way. Would that work?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've got American subscribe. The support is all American. It's all American.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not based in
Oh, I know
America.
you got that.
I'm based
I know.
in Scotland. So I'm bringing American coins over, as in I'm shipping American coins over, thinking that I could open the doors to the UK.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
But the whole thing, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's building two communities and putting them into one, but not feeling as if I'm part, as in they have to go. I'm trying to make it so that they don't have to go through me, as in I don't want to feel like the middleman in it all. But I want it to feel that Americans are allowed over on that side of the world, and we're allowed over on that side of the world without us arguing and bickering who's better than who.
Like if I send you American coins, you send me what UK coins? Is that what you're trying to say?
Aye, Draco.
Yeah,
that was the whole idea behind it. We sort of that was originally the plan. Like try and get the doors open the other UK channels.
Yeah, but the only thing is the shipping. The shipping is, yeah.
That's the problem.
You gotta pretty much lie to the post office saying that it's not coins that is being shipped because it depends on the area of where you live. Depends on if it's allowed to send coins over there, because sometimes you're not allowed to send coins overseas. But that's why some people send it. You pretty much got to lie to the post office saying it's like fabric or wood.
I just tell them it's metal. When I'm doing the declaration, I just turn around and tell them it's metal art. It's a piece of metal. It's a piece of metal. It's basically you've got design on both sides.
But it's hard. I'll do another example, like Canadian coins. No, that wouldn't be a good example. Let's do Australian coins. Okay, Australian coins. If you send Australia some American coins, they will take it and they will keep it, and the person that sent it has to replace the coins to the person, or it's difficult sometimes to send overseas.
You're not allowed to do this, but you can do this. There's a grey area in that, and it's so weird. And you're like, oh, it gets to a point you're like, oh. So you're saying to me that it's all right for these big companies to export and import stuff over here, and then we export it back over or to other countries. It's all right for them to do it, but if it was a normal person doing it, you're not allowed to. This is what you're like. Well, if they can, I'm one of these people. If they can do it, I can do it.
So how's the companies do it then, Dragon? How do they ship things from China to the United
They
States?
have a certain delivery system than normal post office.
How about DHL?
Like you, if you're a big business, Wayne, you can get a certain mailing thing you can send, and you can send free. You won't cost it. The shipping won't cost you nothing.
Oh, I see what you're
But
talking about.
like a normal person like me,
Oh,
send
okay.
something, I have to
All right.
lie of what is in the package. You're not supposed to send
Have a favor.
batteries.
You can send something if you're a business. You have a different way of shipping it, right?
Yeah, but look, there's
Yeah.
one for China.
And
There's one for China, and they've ticked it as it's ticked other on the package, but that's what it was. It was inside it was adapter for as in unlocking phones.
How do they call it? That's what they called it. That's
They've ticked it as they've got. Honest to God, they've got it ticked. They've got it ticked as other. They've got it ticked as other, as in for China.
Yeah, that's what they do, I guess.
But sometimes the post office open your mail, and if they suspect there's any coins, they will take the coins out of your thing and ship the empty package to the person that's supposed to get the coins. So I mean, it's a.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, am I dead?
There's one that's got border force tape on it. That's a full weight.
Yeah.
That's a weight in its own. The border force that's got border force control on it. But I don't know if it was damaged going through or where they did open it to check it. I don't know.
That was huge.
It was fragile and not machine. Do not machine or you put fragile and do not machine. They won't do it. They have to be respectful for it. But sometimes it takes forever to get United States currency to another country.
Look at me, Dragon. I sent something. I bought something from China, right? A printer, and it's getting a long time to get. It's taking a long time to get here.
I know. I had something delivered from Australia, and it took like 3 months to get here. That's just it's just ridiculous how the overseas post bill is.
But that was like that, right? That was 130. That's 150. It would cost me 115 for China, right? Now they put the value on it. As soon as they put the value on it, there was £19 to pay on that to get it, and I got a postcard in the thing saying that there was a parcel, and when I went to check it, that's when I found out. I was like, that's for China. I was like, that's for China. That's for China. Because I was waiting on other stuff coming at the time, and I'm like, what is that? So I went out and I looked and I checked the numbers, and I thought, that number's not showing up as America. I thought there's something though, and then that's when I twigged. I bought that because that stuff comes for that's more see that Belgium, but they're made in China. But everything that they don't deal with. They've got an agent, but I don't deal with the agent. They put their stuff through AliExpress, and AliExpress works the exact same as eBay. It's very much like eBay as more the independent sellers. The same as Amazon is.
Hey, Dragon, how about How about DHL?
Like I said, it depends on what the package is and where it's going. I think I'm not sure how the post office really goes. It works through the boats, airplanes, and spaceships. So I don't know.
Hey, Dragon, how
I,
about DHL?
I tried to explain it. Yeah, I tried to explain. I mean, I did as best I could. I thought
Yeah,
it's
he
okay.
did. He did.
Draco explained it brilliantly. He's right because that's the only part that's the problem is the shipping back and forth. Is the shipping back and forward. It depends if you want to do it normal post, which it's a case of you might get it, you might not get it if you put it tracking, but the tracking is actually it's a lot dearer for the tracking. The tracking for the international tracking. It's
Yeah,
20-30 time.
it's a fishy when you send it across seas. It's really fishy sometimes. Uh, like I sent a barber dime to Redneck, and he never received it. It's still in postal somewhere floating in the United States or in Canada. So, and now I have to figure out. I gotta find a coin just like it to send it back to him. See if I can send it to him. But this time, I'm going to send it to the Durbans, and they'll send it to him. That way, it'll get to him. It depends on the
Draco's talking about
person
Joe.
or the mailing.
Draco's talking about Joe Durbin. So Joe Durbin, that's the Joe Durbin box. That's the Joe Durbin box with stuff in it for other parts of the community. It's actually in it because I don't just buy off the Durbins. But I don't ask for nothing. I'm
Yeah,
one of these people that I couldn't take anything for nothing. If somebody's going to give me it for nothing, they better not just say anything that it's coming and just send me it. Because I'm one of these people that I don't like anybody being out of pocket. I'm like, well, if you're subsidising your channel, you're taking that out of your own pocket. So you're out of pocket at the end of the day. And I don't like
yeah,
anybody being out of pocket. I don't see the point because you don't get nothing in this world for free. Well, that's the way I was brought up.
Oh, but you get some people that just like to be
yeah.
nice.
It's just it just depends on the day, I guess, on the person that's delivering the mail, if you get it or not. It's just up in the air. I mean, it's weird how the post office is and Universal Postal. Because Universal Postal is for overseas and like UK, Australia, and all that. But we have United Postal and ground, air, and ground. Because
Because it's like
it's
you turn around and
different
say,
over here. Yeah, it's just different over here. It's weird. I mean,
it's like
it's
you
just
turning around and
weird.
saying, it's like you turning around and saying, well, I'm not going to ship as an internationalist, so you're not going to ship worldwide. So you're stopping half of your market base. If you're shipping to all over the world, you're
Yeah,
20,000 or 60 odd thousand or 6 million people as in across the whole globe, you're cutting your client base to
yeah,
that.
yeah. It just depends on the day, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes you get it right off the bat, and sometimes you don't get it for 3 months, and sometimes you don't even get it. It just depends on how they feel that day, I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
Kind of
Post office.
confusing.
Hell, sometimes they even lose it in the Bermuda Triangle.
It's like being upside down. That's what it sounds like.
Because they used to talk about Bermuda Triangle, and everybody's like, "Nah, there was 6 or 7 planes that went
Oh,
through
Paul, how you
Bermuda
doing?
Triangle that was never found again."
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle. I don't think they fly over it or around it, but you never know when they fly over the seas, and it might move and get to that airplane and it disappears. So I don't know. Nah, I'm just making funny, I guess. I don't know. Nothing against Yaks, but it's
No,
just
but that's what I'm saying. They used to talk about
it just
Bermuda
depends.
Triangle and all that, and we used to think, well, is it real? Is it actually real? Did it actually exist? It's like you turn around saying about somebody saying, well, they saw a UFO. Did they really actually see a UFO? Do you know what I mean? You got to think about these sort of things.
Yeah. You might have to talk to Red more. See if he can explain it more to you, because he does a lot of international mailing. So he could probably explain it better than I can. But I thought I explained it really good. I think.
All right, Draco. I'll just keep. It's like us. It was like us that turning around and saying about this guy or whatever, and there was a car on about this car on about this note, and he's right. Sometimes I have this. It's like you're supposed to have like a plan, and then just keep doing it, but it becomes to me like as in like a broken record because you're constantly doing the same vid. It's like you doing a video and you do it over and over and over and over again. I can't do that. I do one video and then I move on to the next. I move on to the next subject, but it's all to do with coins. It's never. I've never jumped off into.
Hi,
It's
Amanda.
what to do with coins itself.
It's a very confusing situation, Alexandra. Alex, I mean, it's very confusing over here. That's what it is. The United States is kind of confused about shipping things overseas, right, Dragon?
Do what?
It's a very confusing about shipping things overseas or from the United States. It's kind of
Oh, yeah,
mind
it's
boggling.
very confusing. It it just depends on, I guess, the day or week or
I
whoever's
know.
buying the plane or boat or however it's going to transfer the stuff to it. But like when I send stuff here in the states, state by state, I have to lie pretty much to the post office on what the contents are in the package. I can't tell them it's coins or uh, gold or silver, because if you do, they can take it out of the package and keep it for themselves, and you're out of the money, and you have to pretty much pay more to get the stuff back to the person that is supposed to receive it and didn't receive it. It we got a lot of thieves in postal service, so
Oh yeah, they do.
it
They
depends
very
on
much do. I
how it
agree,
is.
with you, Dragon.
That's why when I tell the post office what's inside, I tell them it's packed wood or candy or some other than material metals, such precious metals. They finally came out of my brain. So it's just hard on finding how to ship stuff. That's just pretty much hard.
I think that explained it very well. I understand that too. Very much, Dragon. You explained it very well. I think you did. That's how confusing it is, Alex, around the United States. It's very confusing. It's very hard to ship things out. They scale.
It depends if the person turns around and says, well, they're prepared to kind of pay the money, because they boxes are like their boxes are like about $70 or $80 a time. I did them like every once a month. I did them like every once a month or every second month. I did them. But as I'm saying, that's so subsidised. So subsidised at my own pocket. It's the money that I'm getting in that subsidises it.
It's very confusing though when it comes to the US. Like Dragon said, it's very confusing. It's a really mixed up situation over here. You know, it's not easy to ship things out from here either. If you ship something out that's very valuable, it'll end up disappearing. Like the Dragon said, it'll end up disappearing. It'll be gone. You won't see it again. Right, Dragon? That's how it is, right?
I gotta jump down because my phone started. I'll be back.
All right.
Once my phone stops.
Okay. It's very confusing over here, Alex. That's the United States for you. Like,
I shipped to, when he's talking about Redneck, I did ship to Redneck, but I didn't charge him for anything that was in it because I knew it could have problems, and I knew that. I was told by somebody else, as in, and I was like, well, if that's the case, I would rather send it in. It's a case of no charge the person, but the thing is, that's all coming out of your own pockets. You're buying the coins, you're also paying the shipping. That comes out of your own pocket. So you're not earning nothing at the end of the day. But you're trying to open avenues. You're trying to open avenues that you've never been in before.
See, I don't collect coins, but I know
things you start. Because once you start, it's like my dad used to say, once you start opening doors, the world is your oyster. When you start opening the doors without making anything like that, they have to return you something, as in because you've sent them something.
Yep. But Redneck Stack is the one that knows more about shipping things out because he's been doing that for a long time. So that's what we told you should ask about it. He's on YouTube. He has a channel on YouTube. That's the guy you should talk to about it. He'll tell you a lot of stuff. He knows more about it than Dragon or I know because I don't ship anything overseas. I know the post office. They will steal it and they won't see it again. Like he said, they'll take it. If they know it's money in it, they'll grab it. And you'll never see it again.
That's why I usually, when I ship back over to USA, that's why I usually put it as international tracking or international shipping. But that's what I'm saying. It's like £20 a time. That's like £20 a time. It's 25 between 20 and up to £30. So it's actually more as in converted into your money because your money is slightly more to your dollar.
It's kind of confusing, like the Dragon said. It's very confusing over here. And if I ever try to figure that out, I'd be totally confused myself. So I don't ship anything overseas. I order from things. And I'm still waiting for something out of China. And still didn't get it yet. And I'm still waiting for it. It's taking a long time to get here. And I bought it on Instagram. And I never seen it. So it's still in shipment process. It's going to take me a long time to get it. So that's the problem I'm having right now. So you see what I'm going through. I bought a printer.
See that printer you bought, was it brand new?
Yeah.
Much was the value of it? Well,
it was a printer that for T-shirts, you're supposed to, It's a printed that in how am I explaining it? You make an image and it converts over the vinyl and it prints on a vinyl sheet and you iron on t-shirts.
Right.
And they gave me a good deal and they gave me good shipping, but the looks do deceive you. They
I'm
give you
trying to
good
look
shipping.
here because if it's more than 100, if I found out that if it's more than $100, if it's more than $100,
No, it wasn't.
what?
It wasn't. It was very affordable, but that's a big mistake. The more affordable, the slower it's going to be. That's what I'm going through. That's the problem with the U.S. and China. They're all screwed up. I don't know what they're going. And DHL does overseas shipping too, but they're expensive. All the shipping around here, it's all twisted and upside down.
There was a big news report, and it was a big news report just recently over on the Dingway, as on one of the channels, one of the news channels over here about drivers, a shortage of drivers. They're talking about as shipments from China and all that carry on that's delayed because they don't have they've not got the transport. Something about transport. So Christmas is going to be a hell of a time for companies over here. We're talking about as in getting orders well before Christmas.
Yep. It's a mess.
So if that's getting held in wherever it's been held in, you could be waiting another to well after Christmas. If that's the case. If they're talking about shortage of drivers and all that carry on. Because it depends where it's stopped. If you've got where a tracking number, it's like if I got a tracking number for like Lemonhead or Joe Durbin, they sent it through PayPal. Usually what it'll do is they'll be unique tracking number. I can put that in USPS system, but what I usually do is I actually ask for the updates, and what I do is I tick the boxes and it asks you your name, your actual name, and underneath it I'll ask your email address. And see, every time that parcel stops, wherever it goes to, it's going through the destinations, it actually tells you where it's getting held up in.
I don't know that. See, I don't ship anything out of sea. I don't know nothing about it. I'm lost on that area. Like Dragon said, Redneck Stacker knows all about the shipping process. I don't know nothing about it. I am totally lost in that subject. I don't know anything about that. Nothing. I'm not smart in that area, so I can't help you with that one. That's why Dragon said to talk to Red, because Redneck Snacker knows all about that stuff and he deals with it all the time. So I'm lost. I don't even know what to tell you. I have no knowledge about that at all. I may run a t-shirt business and everything, but overseas, like someone said to me before, they wanted a t-shirt in the Philippines. I said, it's going to cost you a mint to get it over there. So they don't deal with me. I had a lady over there in Canada who was going to deal with me, scrap there, and it will cost too much money to ship it over to her.
And it's there, a USPS tracking system. What you do is you put the barcode number, you put the barcode in it, you track it.
That United States Postal Service is another thing.
But USPS goes through to here. USPS goes right through.
I know that. But he said
it changes it changes hands, it changes agents, it changes distributing agent.
Like say if you wanted to ship some coins from here to the US, it will end up disappearing because it might be changing hands to different areas, different people, and the middleman might steal everything and you won't see it. It's risky involved with shipping those items overseas. They're very risky. They could disappear as quick as you snap.
But the thing is, if they don't hear it rattle or whatever's inside it, and it's declarated something different, they're not going to know. They're not going to know. So how are they going to steal it if they don't know what's inside it?
Said, he told you how you can deal with it, but I don't know nothing about it. You're talking to a person that has no idea about it. I'm being honest with you. I have no idea about it. I can't tell you nothing. I don't know anything about it. Dragon knows something about it, but Redneck Stacker is the more acknowledgement of how to deal with that stuff. I have no idea. I'm not no big help to you. Sorry. I had no idea about it. I never shipped anything overseas, so I mean I ordered some stuff from overseas, but I never had to ship anything out. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry. So, Greg, you coming back up here, or are you gonna stay off? What are you gonna do, man? See, I'm a T-shirt designer, but when it comes to being a coin collector, I have no idea about that. I don't do it, so I don't know. Redneck Stacker knows a lot about a lot of that. So,
But it's like you're saying, as and you're doing T-shirts or whatever, and then you're turning around saying, "Well, I can't ship to the Philippines. I can't ship here.
no, I can't
ship
because
because
it costs too much money. Canada's
I know
a lot
that.
of money.
I know that it costs a lot of money, but it depends if the customer's willing to pay the shipping."
Good luck to him. I told him, you know how much it will cost you? And he says, what? Like, say if someone wanted to order a shirt from me from Australia, it'll cost more money to ship it, and the shirt ain't worth it. It will cost more than the shirt's worth. That's what the whole problem is. It's so mixed up over here. It's confusing.
See, I didn't take offence when I was told as and originally
Oh, I know.
when I was
Don't you,
originally told that.
You have a guy named Dublin? Is a coin collector on YouTube. He's from the Ukraine, I think. Joe Dublin, I think his name is. I'm not sure his name. He's on my subscription list. He does coin auctions. And I don't know. He might be from the Ukraine, from where you live. He might be over there too. I'm not sure. He's on YouTube. You can talk to him if you see him on YouTube. Let me see what his name is. I'll tell you right now what his name is. Right. Hold on for a minute. Let me look on his channel. I'm sure he's on here. My email. Wasn't it on my email? I'm not sure. Oh, he's on there now. Hold on for a minute. He's from the Ukraine. I know he is. Look on my list. So I can find him here. I'm sure he's a coin collector too, like you are. If I go on and talk to him sometime, I asked him where he was from. He said he was from the Ukraine as well. Let me try to find him here. He usually goes on and does a lot of auctions on YouTube. When I find him now, my phone knocked me off. Let me try to find him here. He does a lot of live auctions on YouTube. And I usually go on and talk to him. He's always on. I think he's on right now, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. We can find him.
Durbin, the Durbins, I know the Durbins.
Yeah, Coin World Ukraine is another guy. What's that channel?
Coin World UK.
Coin Captain.
What?
Coin. How do I put the Coin Captain? CAPTON.
I don't know about that one. No.
He's from the Ukraine. Let me see the other guy's name. I thought Joe Dublin. He's always on there. I thought he popped on a minute ago on my notifications. Let me try to find him here. Hold on. See if he's live. If he is live, you can go over and speak to him. I don't know if he is right now. Let me look on here and see if I can find him from the Jays. See if he's on here. He's usually on live streams a lot, that guy. He goes on lower live streams than I do. Let's see. Jays. Yeah, he's live right now, my friend. Joe Durbin.
I know the Durbins. I deal with the Durbins. I said deal with the Durbins.
Yeah, he's on there right now. He's live. He's right there. He's on live right now. You talk to him. He probably can explain it better to you. Try him out. Might be a big help to you. Because, might be a big help to you. He deals with all kinds of coins and he might be able to explain it to you better. He's from your country, so he's from the Ukraine too, I think. That could be a big help to you. Talk to him. See what he can tell you. Yeah, Steve Dragon say he's live too. He can help. Talk to him about it and see what he can tell you, Alex.
No, my pal just turned somebody that I know turned and says to me, you just need to try it out. He says you just need to try different ways as in ship stuff and see how you can get around it. He says you just need to trial and test it till eventually you get.
Hard to understand. It's very confusing. When you're over here where I live, it's very confusing. It's very, very twisted and very confusing. I can't even tell you, but that guy can probably explain it to you better because he's dealing with all kinds of coins and he deals with everybody. And I think he can try to help you. Try to go on his channel and talk to him. He's live right now.
That is a Dublin. That's a Dublin box.
Oh, it is, huh?
That's Joe Dubin's box. It's a box for Joe Dubin. He's trying to think you how to get the channel to the next level. That's the problem, as in to try and get the doors open, try and get the other side of the doors open.
I know. It's very confusing. I don't know nothing about it, but he could probably he told
That's
me.
what I'm saying. I've got the support over in America. I've got the support there.
Yeah.
That's how I managed to get the 1K. So I set the stuff, but then I didn't know what they were looking for in America. But I just get picked and put in a spot and said, right, you're going in that spot, Alec. But I didn't ask to be put in that spot. They did it to put me in that spot, and I feel welcome as in that spot. But it's trying to get the other doors open. My end. That's the problem.
That's why they have other people on YouTube that deal with that stuff. You can probably talk to him, and he could probably be a big help to you. I don't know. I have no idea about it. I'm sorry, Alex. I can't help you. I don't know nothing about it.
You asked a question of how the channel was doing, and I couldn't put an answer. I couldn't give you an answer. I couldn't give you a straight answer. And I was trying to think, well, how do I put it? How do I explain it?
It's hard, very hard, very hard. Very difficult.
I'm one of these people. I don't give up very easily. That's why my nickname's Bulldog. That's my nickname. It was my ex-boss that gave me the nickname. It's like a dog with a bone in its mouth that won't give up. It's not a case you have to prize it in my mouth. You have to be tactful with me to get it out. You get it out my mouth, because once I get a bone in my mouth, I won't give it very easily. I don't give up.
That's good. That's what you should
do. I'll try and figure out. But then, if you're not getting, say for instance, your comments right, now you put a video out and you don't get feedback back, how do you know that you're going right, or how do you know that you're doing it right? You don't, because nobody's telling you. So you're having to do it off your own back and trying to figure out, oh, what did I do different in that video to this video?
You have to keep reaching out to other people, and maybe they'll come up with something. Or maybe someone will be. You keep pushing, you'll find someone that'll help you out and straighten it out for you. Keep at it. That's all. Don't give up. Just keep at it, because it's going to be a lot of work. Even when I'm doing my shirt business, a lot of work.
But a lot of the times when you're doing your shirt business, a lot of people that you're dealing with is through YouTube already. And you're actually building their business. You're building their business.
I'm trying, Joe.
Because you're putting the advertisement on the shirts or whatever, and as long as they wear them or they give them away or whatever, or they sell them to other people as their merchandise, it's then advertising your business for free to get them out there. But when you're starting from nothing or starting from the ground upwards, it is hard trying as in building it up.
It's hard.
But eventually, when you get it to a certain level, it should be able to stand on its own 2 feet. or that's what you're hoping it'll stand on its
But you
own
have to
2
keep
feet.
pushing. Keep pushing at it. That's all. Keep trying to figure it out. Something will come up. Something you'll figure it out. It's gonna be a long road, but don't worry. Don't give up. All right, just keep at it. That's all I can tell you, man. Just
Some
keep
days,
pushing.
some days you do get fed up or you get tired of it because you
Oh
feel as
yeah.
if you're battering your head. Some days you feel as if you're battering your head against a brick wall.
Oh yeah. I know. I know what that feels like. We get our shirt guys get that way too. Because I have a website, right? I have a website that people can deal with Canada, but I have a item that's from Canada, and the guy said to me, I wanted to buy another hose for my power sprayer. I have an extra one. The guy said he won't deal with debit cards, only with credit cards. I said,
Mm.
what the heck? He said that. He said, well, that's the way I run a business. I said, and I told him he was an idiot. I got mad at him. I said, you're a damn idiot. I said, a debit card the same as a credit card. Your money comes out of that, you idiot. And I got mad and hung up on him. I was so mad at him. Never talked to him again since. That's what we go to. We have to go. We have a brick wall, but the brick wall will end up one day come crumbling down. That means you'll make it through. There'll be a lot of work, but it'll be something that you have to work at. Don't ever give up. If you get discouraged, don't. No, it just
That's what I'm saying. I dealt with before I even came to YouTube, I was doing eBay, so I know the sort of predicaments what's there. As in we doing eBay, and I wasn't doing coins on eBay. I was doing mobile phones, so
Oh,
I
okay.
specialised in that. But the thing is when they changed the rules for the phone, because the only problem with the phones is the batteries, because it's lithium batteries, and because they changed all the rules and regulations for going on the plane.
Yeah.
So then I had to cut off that because I had it. I was actually dealing with all the different countries until this new law came out,
Uh-huh.
and that stopped it. I ended up starting to actually sell in United Kingdom, and I was like, well, I'm cutting half my business off. I'm cutting half of the clients that I'm getting because obviously it's only shipping in the United Kingdom.
Mm.
So it's not the first time I've come up. It's not the first time I've had this problem. It's not the first time.
That's why I don't deal with out of town, but overseas, folks. I'm waiting still for a stupid printer, and it's going to take me maybe 2 or 3 years to get it. That's how bad it is over there. You can't get nothing from different countries because it's been tough. It's so confusing that it makes us confused too. And I can't I can't wrap my head around it either. I'm like totally confused. But you're in a business that you're trying to, ship over the U.S. and there's regulations and stupid rules that makes you feel discouraged over it. But I wouldn't let myself get down over it. Just keep figuring it out and work it out. You'll find something that you come up with. You'll find the right person that can help you out to
No,
get
'cause
it
I
done.
don't know what that machine. No, because I don't know what that machine is that you've bought. Because I've got one that's as in that one's. See that on that? That's a needle. It's basically a needle.
Yeah.
As in that's a plotter. That's what they call a plotter. It's a plotter. It's not. It doesn't print. It actually cuts vinyl. That's what it does. It's for cutting the vinyl out.
Oh, really? Huh?
But you've got to print it out. You can't. It doesn't. That thing doesn't actually. It doesn't like print it. It cuts it. It's actually
Oh, I
that's what
know. But this
it
one
is.
converts things over the vinyl and prints it on a sheet. It's a lot of confusion. It's a stupid printer, which I'm crazy about buying. It doesn't cut anything. It just prints on some vinyl sheets and converts it over the vinyl that you can print it on a shirt or under a heat press. It's a stupid thing I bought. I'm very confused over it. I don't know.
Sounds a
when
good
it's gonna
machine. That it sounds a good machine.
It's a
Sounds
computer.
something else that I've never seen before.
I never even thought it's gonna take this long, but it's a headache, and I don't try to think about it right now. I'm just trying to wait it out. That's how bad everything is. no matter what you're doing, you're gonna have these obstacles stand in your way, but you don't let it get you down. You keep going.
It's like being at the Olympics and it's like a hurdle, and then somebody puts like a
Yeah.
rock, whatever, a wall, and says, right, you can't go past that. So you're like, well, and you're looking at it and going, well, how am I supposed to do this? And you're like, well, I'm one of these people, I'm like, I look at a brick wall and I go, how am I going to get around this? And I'm like, can I go through it? Can I do this? Can I do it that way? And I'll try and figure out
Still,
what
after a
different
while,
scenarios
you know,
to try and
it'll
work it
take
out, because I'm
time.
like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, there's a way. Everything has a way. There's a will, there's a way, you know. It's an old saying, but it does make sense. It will happen. You just have to touch bases with the right people to get you through it.
Somebody told me a valuable thing a long time ago. Man make law, but as long as you don't break the law, you can bend it. But it depends how far you can actually bend it without breaking it. And I thought about what that guy had said.
How does the foreign market work? How do they deal with the United States? That's the part you have to figure out. How do they get away with shipping things like printers over here without getting into any trouble? Think about that. Look up, try to find a way of figuring that out. If you do, figure out what they use. Maybe they have a certain license, like the Dragon said. They give certain privileges to businesses that have a lot of clout.
See, when they ship for China, they use all different. You can actually choose what company you want to deal with. And I've dealt with FedEx. I've dealt with FedEx and all that, Karen. I've dealt with them already. FedEx, DPF and all that, Karen. But the thing is, as long as you pay, if you have a duty excise and customs, the courier gets charged that. So as long as you pay that duty or charge, because see if you don't and they send it back, because they'll hold it, they won't deliver it. It goes to a place and it goes to a depot. It'll stay in that depot. See if you don't pay for it. But the thing is, the courier companies, they'll send you it, but then what they'll do is they'll bill you for a duty of customs and excise. See if you don't pay that duty of customs and excise to the company itself, they won't deal with you again. They'll put a stop on it. See, as soon as your name comes up in their computer, as in account, as in like about like it's sort of like an account. They see your name back up in their system. They won't ship you another thing.
Customs are hard thing to get through, too.
PFS. I can bring sheets out and let you see them, because I've dealt with, because I'll show you. That box is full. That's unlocking. That's the unlocking equipment. That's for phones. They're for China. They come from China. They come from Shenzhen. They come from Shenzhen. So I've dealt with.
See, one thing gets confusing to you, right? We buy things from China all the time, right? We can order them, get things from them. But when we try to ship something out, it doesn't go out. They won't lie to you, and you get kind of pissed off and say, "Why can't I ship this out?" That's the part you're having problems with, and that's the obstacle that's in front of you. Is something stopping you to do it? You have to figure it out. Once you figure it out, it will go smoothly for you. See what I'm saying? There's something you have to work out, and you have to figure it out. You got to touch the right bases for that right person that can really tell you how to get through it. Once you do, you will have no more problems. That's the part you're having problem with, trying to figure out how to make it work.
No, it's not the figuring. It's not that part. It's like, as in, how do I do GWs? Do I do this? And then I'm like, well, if I asked for donations, would people actually give me a donation or whatever else? And I'm like, but I don't feel it's right. Some things that I come up with an idea or something and I go, I don't think that'll work. Or I turn around and think, well, why would anybody want to pay for it? And then I'm like, well, how do these other channels work, guys? And when they're doing VGWs and stuff like that, and I'm like, how do you balance it? Where do you where do you call a line in that?
Maybe they're doing what Dragon said. Maybe they're lying about what's in the boxes and they're shipping them. Maybe they're not telling the truth what they're shipping, and then they're shipping it out saying it's something else. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Well, that one, that's what I'm saying. There was six parcels I get sent, and it was from China, and
Yeah.
a lot of them, as in they've actually marked it, and it's marked on it with an X on it, but it doesn't tell you. I'm trying to figure out if it did tell you as in what it's supposed to be. It says for commercial. It's marked on it other, as in because it says tick boxes, because it says gift documents, commercial sample, and it says other, but then it says I can't see that. It says something.
Maybe
But
they're not telling
I think
the
it
truth.
says
what's in the box.
PCB. It says PCB, but it says on it for commercial items only, if known, HS tariff number and country of origin of goods, and then it says HK, and then it says
Maybe they have a
I.
certain. Maybe they have a company. Maybe they have a certain license they can do with that. Maybe they're paying a lot of money out too, or maybe they got a special privilege. I don't know why they do it. I can't really tell you. I have no idea whatsoever about shipping anything. I deal with in the U.S. I never deal with overseas, and comes to shirt printing. I don't know
This
nothing
one
about
says
it.
return mail
I'm
return
lost
mail
on that.
address. Return mail address is 4PX Express UK Co Limited, Unit 5, Trident Way, South Hall. It says on it. It doesn't say return to China. It says return to thing, mate, Express UK. So they must have the address of the companies in their system. But however they managed to, they must have registered something or something, because when I phoned USPS UPS up, as in they started asking what I was sending, and when I told them, he goes, you have to have a license, and that was
Yeah.
for mobile phones. He goes, oh, you need a recycling license because it's used phones. I went, well, how do I get that, and who do I need to speak to? And there was no answer. There was no answer at that. I was like, well, if you can't answer that question, who am I supposed to ask or see if I want to do business with you? And it wasn't just a couple of pound I was going to do with them. Like, as if I got it right or I cracked it right, because I was doing like 12 phones a week, and sometimes I was doing eight phones in a week, going to all different places.
I can't really help you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not that smart about international shipment. I have no idea about it. I'm being honest with you. I don't know nothing about it. I'm the wrong person you have to ask. I have no idea about it. I'm not. I don't know anything about it. Dragon's the only one I can really tell you, and Greg Nexack is the best one, and the other one I spoke about, Joe Dublin, that's over here, over in your country, that's on right now.
Well, Joe's not in. Joe's not over here. Joe's not over here. Joe doesn't stay over here.
Oh, he doesn't?
Joe's in America.
Oh, he's I didn't know that.
I'm not. I won't give his address out because it's not my place to. But it's not.
I know. I'm not asking that part. But I'm just saying I don't know how to help you because I don't know nothing about the international shipping waters. I have no idea. I'm only a guy that print shirts in the U.S. I have no idea, so I'm lost. I can't talk about that. I don't know nothing about it. That's something new to me. I can't tell you. I don't know nothing about it. I don't. So I can't tell you. I don't ship anybody's shirts out of the U.S. So I don't know.
I don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. That's what I'm saying. I'll figure it out.
Well, you will. You will figure it out.
Oh,
Take time. You will come up with something, but I just wish you luck. That's all I can tell you.
I know somebody said that to me about the when I was going to do the surprise bags. He went, "Oh, good luck to you," and I was like, "Well,
Yeah, I
does
know.
you mean that in a bad way, or do you mean it as sort of good luck, as in like wish me the best of luck?" And I was like, I wasn't sure the way to take that.
I just want to know. I just want you to. I hope that you work it out. I really do because I have no idea. I can't help because I have know nothing about it. I'm lost myself. I don't know. This country I'm living in right now is so damn confusing about everything. So I never really dealt with the foreign markets. I'm lost like hell. I don't know. I can't. I wish I could help you, but I don't know nothing about it.
But I want to ask you a question. Would you like to deal with the international market?
Maybe
If
one
it's
day I'd
possible.
like to, but if I did, I'd probably have a lot of money and have a certain license for it. They can probably give you a license of privilege, maybe. I don't know what they call it, but that might be it. I don't know. But
See,
I
a
have
lot of
no
people
idea.
when they come on YouTube, they're hoping a big. It's like being a movie star or being like a rock star, and you're playing a tune, and you're
Yeah.
hoping that one day somebody hears it, and a music company comes to you. Now, when people go on YouTube, they're hoping that eventually they get a sponsor for a massive company, a big organisation sees them as a valuable asset to them,
There is a band that was told to go to the U.S. to make a lot of money, and they turned them down. But they did have U.S. CDs over here from their country. The name is ABBA. They were a great rock band. 2 ladies and 2 guys, right? But the guys cheated on their wives that they were married to, and it broke them up. But I have their CDs over here, and they're a great band. I love the band. I listen to them all the time. I have all their CD. I have the CD with their greatest hits on it. They weren't from the U.S., but they were told. Some told the ladies, once you go over the U.S. and make records over there, they turned it down. One was scared of getting in a plane to fly over there. She was afraid to fly. The blonde, she was afraid to fly. So they stayed over in their country and they died out. But their CDs are still being sold over here. I got one of the CDs right here. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Right. There it is. They weren't from the U.S. either. This is their group. This group, ABBA. See the ABBA Gold?
I know who you're talking about since ABBA. I know. Aye.
That's a big group. And this CD's made over there, but they brought it into the U.S. and they made a lot of money
I
over
was trying to explain that. I was trying to make a point. What I was trying to do was trying to make a point, as in that a lot of these, it's like the big companies swallow up all the independent bodies.
Yeah, I know.
Because they want to take control over. I love seeing independent companies surviving.
Yeah.
But it's trying to get doors to open, especially if you've got, as you said, a barrier. You've got a barrier up there, and you're trying to overcome that barrier. But there is ways to do
that area up in front of you is trying to stop you from doing it, but you'll figure it out. And once you do, that barrier will not exist anymore. It's a lot of work you got to do. I don't know nothing about it, so I can say I apologize to you for that. But
no, it's fine.
You have to look. You have to keep searching. You'll find the right person to deal with. When you do, you'll be fine.
Because the last time I done t-shirts was these ones here. That's ex-stock. They're ex-stocker. I was trying to explain to Hi-Ho Silver. I bought them, right? That's X stock. That's X stock. They've changed the
Okay.
colour. The colours have changed since then, right? I still have those. I bought them for £8 for a full box, medium and large, right?
Uh-huh.
I put them on 3 times on eBay, right? And changed the price and all the rest. See, the third time, I was selling them like hotcakes. I was selling them two for 15
That's
two
good.
for 15 quid. I was selling them for.
Mm.
But to me, that's like a simple design. So you've got like, there's a simple design, right? So you've got that on the front, right? Which is smaller, but it's smaller than what's on the back. But the only reason they were selling, do you know the only reason they were selling like hotcakes is because of the kangaroo itself on it.
Yeah.
Anything with animals or to do with surfing or whatever, as in it's as long as it's a simple design and it's not complexed. But the thing is, you're having a problem, as in like you said, about trying to ship to other countries.
Mm.
Because obviously the price will be a lot dearer.
Yeah.
It depends if the customer wants to pay the shipping price.
Oh yeah, I know. I understand what
Put
you're
a
saying.
shipping price. What I'm saying to you is, you can put a shipping price on and hope that somebody turns around and says, "I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay that." But then it depends if that person is buying them in bulk and then reselling them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a lot of companies do. They'll resell to somebody else, or they'll bulk, or they'll have somebody that will turn around and say, "Right, I'm going to bulk buy. I want £1,000 worth, and I want a mixture of stuff," and then they'll sell it over in their country. So it's no. So they're like a middle agent. And a lot of these big organisations like Mossy, they have all these, as in it's like independent agents, as in all over the world. But it's basically like a franchise. It's basically like a franchise with small subsidiaries. Oh, I understand business, relationships and friendships. I don't understand properly, or I don't seem to as in be there well with. But when it's business side, yeah, I understand it all right. I make sense. I can make
I don't
sense.
know, Dragon. I don't know. What 9 o'clock? I guess we're staying on here because it's getting kind of late for me to be on here. Yeah, but I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm as confused as you are. I don't know. I haven't dealt with overseas in the t-shirt business yet, and if I do, then I'll be up against the wall too. I don't know what to do then, but who knows? You might meet the right person that will get you through it. There's always someone out there that knows more than you or me, so you'll find somebody like that, and when you do, you will overcome the barrier. I know it's a pain in the neck, and this country is a pain in the neck where I'm living. It can be really confusing, like Dragon told you. It's very confusing over here, and sometimes we can't even explain what they're up to. We can't because we don't know. So maybe some people know more than me and Dragon. There's some people out there may know more than us. Because so I can tell you. Someone said to me, "Did you see that?" It says, "Alex, aren't you tired? It's almost 2 a.m. over where you are, right?"
I tend to, I'll catnap. I'll do it during the day. I'll catnap during the day, or I'll be up to God knows what time.
You
Because
look like you're tired.
this is how I started managing to do all this. As in, I've got boxes and boxes of thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's not just like one box. I've got like boxes and boxes of stuff. As in
Oh my
thing,
God.
as I've been doing it for the last 2 years or something like that. started YouTube in 2000. I didn't realise I'd started in 2000. According to what it says, I started in 2016, I think December, and then basically
wow.
I wasn't making any content. I wasn't putting any content out there. I was just watching videos and stuff like that and
Okay.
commenting to bigger channels. And eventually, I saw this thing where this new thing came on that there was people doing live streaming, and I was like really interested in it, but I didn't do anything about it. And then all of a sudden, somebody egged me on about do the leg, and this is what really started it off.
That's what someone did to me too. They said, "Why don't you try live streaming?" They kept bugging me about it. And I tried it, and I didn't like it. The first I tried it, I hated it. All right, because I didn't know what I was going to do with my channel. I was on a live stream, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing on live stream. Now I do, but I had friends that coached me and told me. But now I'm doing t-shirt printing. Nobody's watching me. But you're in a different situation than I'm in. A very much different situation. And I couldn't even tell you how to deal with this because I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I'm really lost like anybody else. I don't even know what to
At least we've talked about it. At least we've discussed about it, because maybe it's something you haven't thought about yet at the moment because you're not that far far into it. Because you're obviously, as in like with the t-shirts, you're doing it to as in that you've decided that you'll stay in your own circle or whatever. But it'll be a time where you turn around and say, well, I'm not getting as much orders as I was getting a wee back.
If I had a chance to go in international waters, I will do so much discovering of how to deal with that. I wouldn't even have a damn obstacle. I'd bust it down. That's the way I am. If you have that certain attitude, you can do that too. Keep working at it. Don't quit. Keep kicking ass. All right? That's what I can tell you. Don't let it bother you. Just keep working at it. You'll figure a way of getting it out. Don't worry. It will be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the end. I haven't tried overseas yet, but when I get my business to grow the way I want it, I will tackle that sucker and I will knock it down. And I have that attitude, nothing can get in my damn way no matter how hard it is. Because if you have an attitude like that, you can make it work. And nothing will stop you. No matter how hard
What companies are doing what they call, there's a thing on the market that's called drop ship. It's called drop shipping. It's where you have no product whatsoever, and all you're doing is basically selling a product online. So you put it 3 times more than what you're actually paying for it, as in they're buying it for the company. But then the company then ships it to the customer. So you're taking the money side of it, putting that money into your bank account or whatever you charge the customer, because they don't tell you what you can't charge the customer, and you then give them the money for their product, but then they send it on to the customer. The only thing I always worry about if doing like drop shipping, what if the customer doesn't get his goods, as in that company send them it?
I think we're done now. I'm gonna get off of here. So I'm sorry. It's getting late for me. So we'll talk again, all right? You'll work it out. Don't worry. Some things will work out. It's just hard. That's all. The business is hard to run. I'm running my business. It's a pain in the ass, but I'm just gonna get off here. It's getting late now, so I don't stay in over 9 o'clock. So I'm done. All right, take care. All right, bye. All right, Dragon, we're gonna get off of here. So everybody have a good night. We're gonna get the heck off of here. We've been on too long. So Dragon, we will say goodbye and good night, and I'll see you again next live stream. Hopefully it will be a live stream printing. But everybody go and have a good night. I'm off of here. Bye, Dragon. We'll talk on chat later, okay? Bye now, everybody.